Welcome back, viewers at home. You're still tuned in right here on INX Prime, channel 345. Mbali Nhlapo is a 40-year-old entrepreneur from Soweto who built a thriving cleaning business and social media presence from her passion. Now, her company, Sisters at Work, provides cleaning services in Johannesburg and KwaZulu-Natal and has created employment for 49 people. Now, Mbali is here to share some of the secrets to her success and joins me now as Mbali Nhlapo, and she is the housekeeper. Good evening, Mbali. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Good evening, and thank you so much for having me.
Now, Mbali, when you decided to leave your job in furniture sales to become a housekeeper, did you anticipate that it would lead to starting your own business and also becoming a TikTok star?
No, I didn't see it coming, not at all. I did not see it coming. Actually, when I left my work as a salesperson, I wanted to be an entrepreneur, either sell something, either do something, but cleaning, I did not see it this far.
Now, this is quite amazing. And the story is quite interesting because I believe your sister or a family member needed someone to assist them. And unfortunately, you weren't able to do it, but the rest is just history. Now, how do you manage to balance the practical demands of your job with the demands of being, a content creator as well as a public figure?
It's becoming so much, sometimes overwhelming. However, because I've got a team that is assisting me, especially at Sisters at Work, especially when I create content, there's a team behind all these contents that are being created. Now, as to for the public figure, it's a story for another day. I did not see that one coming also, where I going, even a 5-year-old will say, my name is Mbali Nhlapo, and I'm a housekeeper.
Such a very beautiful legacy. Because earlier on, myself and the co-host were actually having a conversation to say, for the longest time, housekeeper was just a look down profession. And you coining terms like I am a housekeeper, it empowers them and it really takes away that negative connotation that comes with the profession. Now, still on the aspect of you being a business owner, how do you ensure that your staff members are trained to meet the specific needs and preferences of each client?
Okay, training of the staff members, as busy as my schedule is, or as busy as content creation is, I make it a point that I train housekeepers or maybe sisters. We call each other sisters when we're at work. I make sure that they are trained, and I also now have trained other sisters that are training our sisters or housekeepers, because clients have got certain standards, and they definitely, when you're wearing a uniform from Sisters at Work, they expect you to have a certain standard.
Yeah. Indeed, indeed.
Yes.
And I like the fact that, with your, cleaning expertise, it's not about, particular detergents, but it's also just opening up your spice cupboard and finding something that can help you, make sure that your house is clean and shiny. Now, as a cleaning expert and a TikTok sensation, you must have amassed an array of valuable cleaning tips and tricks. If you can share with us one of your top tips for keeping a home sparkling clean.
One of my top tips to keeping a home sparkling clean and nice and homely. Number one, we declutter.
Okay.
Sometimes you are in no point or in a mood to actually clean your home. You wash the dishes. Washing of your dishes, you can imagine coming to a home full of dishes in the sink. Already that home is dirty. When coming to a home with sink that is nice and clean, already that home is clean. Deodorize, actually. When deodorizing your home, you don't need to have those certain, you don't need to deodorize. If you can have your essential oil, your vinegar, your dishwashing liquid, and your bicarbonate of soda, your home will be nice and clean.
Speaking of, vinegar, bicarbonate soda, amongst other items that you mentioned, I'd like for you to assist us because it's summer and we know there's this one pest, or rather, let me say two pests, mosquitoes and flies. Do you have any tip on how we can make sure that our home is not filled with a sound that's like buzzing, if not, the mosquito sound?
Yes, definitely. And summertime when it just rained, mosquitoes are all over. Getting rid of mosquitoes, you burn a coffee.
Okay.
I know sometimes it's hard for you to burn a coffee. You place 2 tablespoons of coffee in any of your old side plate, even a polished lid.
Okay.
You place a small piece of paper. as you start to burn the coffee, the paper coffee catches the fire, you're getting rid of mosquitoes.
Wow.
Did you know that vinegar gets rid of flies? When cleaning your floors, add vinegar in your cleaning water, you're actually getting rid of flies. Now, when you cook, sometimes when you cook, flies actually not sometimes, when you cook, they tend to open their party. You add a cup of vinegar in a bowl and a tablespoon of cinnamon powder, should you have. Cinnamon powder gives you an amazing smell. Vinegar gets rid of flies. Not only, it is a deodorizer.
And that was Mbali Nhlapo, and she is the housekeeper. Now, Ms. Mbali, with all your success, do you have any cleaning products or services or initiatives on the horizon?
Not cleaning products at the moment. However, we have a cleaning book. We have a cleaning book that assists, actually all the cleaning hacks that you can think of, whether you want to get rid of, you're cleaning what, you're deodorizing, it's on the cleaning book. The name of the cleaning book is, my name is Mbali Nhlapo, and I'm a housekeeper. Also, when you want our services, we do offer house cleaning services. We offer training to housekeepers who might be old or new housekeepers. We offer training to those housekeepers.
Amazing. Now, Ms. Mbali Nhlapo, another question I'd like to ask, because with every journey, there must have been some, obstacles and challenges. I'd like to hear from you, what were they? And also just being in this profession, how can, clients continue to assist this profession and assist individuals who are coming in to be a form of support by, housekeeping their homes?
Okay, obstacles, I will say that it is a staff turnover. Why am I saying staff turnover? Because before, when Sisters at Work started, people were not even sure whether they are housekeepers, domestic workers, or nannies. Actually, they want work, but they were not aware or sure as to when you're working as a domestic worker or as a housekeeper, this is it. Definitely, what homeowners can assist the domestic workers or housekeepers, it is to give them proper training. When you are expecting certain standard at your home, as all the companies or as all the employees needs to have training, so that when you come to your home and you say that this is not properly done, sometimes it's not properly done because the housekeeper doesn't know how to.
Yeah, true indeed. Now, just to close off our conversation tonight, I'd like to ask from you, in terms of, with housekeepers on the rise and, domestic workers on the rise, I'd like to know from you if, in terms of, them operating in whatever households they're operating in, what words of advice would you share with them to keep them going, as well as for anyone who wants to step into the profession, what words of encouragement would you share with them tonight?
I will share with everyone that wants to become a housekeeper, that is a housekeeper, that you need to be patient. We need to be patient. Number one, love what you are doing. Yes, I know that we wake up every morning to be paid. That is the standard. Yeah. However, if you love to clean, or you love what you're doing, you'll actually clean that home every day without fail, with a smile, because that is what you love. I know that not everyone loves to clean. However, you need to love it so that you enjoy it. Love what you're doing, be patient, and also give yourself a smile. Every morning, whether you are happy or not, when you get to work, just smile. Smile. It makes the homeowner happy. Because when you are grumpy, they don't know whether it's them that make you angry, or what is the story actually. Because you're grumpy for no reason. Put a smile on your face and be happy.
Now, Ms. Mbali Nhlapo, before we let you go, I know I said I'm going to let you go, and I keep saying before we let you go, but this is my final question to you. Is there anything you'd like to say in closing, and can you kindly share where can individuals get a copy of your book?
In closing, I would say that thank you so much for having me for this beautiful, lovely interview. And guys, buy yourself a cleaning book so that we're saying yes to clean homes, because knowing how to use it will save you a lot of time and a lot of money. To buy our cleaning book, go to www.sisteratwork.co.za, or simply give us a WhatsApp on 079 305 6951, 079 305 6951. Good.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nhlapo, for coming in and, sharing with us your journey, as well as just giving us tips on getting rid of those mosquitoes, as well as flies, because we know they can be such a pest.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Viewers at home, that was my remarkable, amazing, forever smiling guest who goes by the name of Mbali Nhlapo, who has made cleaning become something quite joyous and something that you actually look forward to. Because I think the most interesting part is the fact that you are using items that actually exist in your cupboard, like the likes of vinegar. We know that as Muslims, we are advised to have a vinegar in your home because apparently it takes away or the chances of poverty. And baking soda, those bakers at home, you definitely have baking soda, so you don't stand no chance in not having a clean, sparkling home.